Welcome to day 10. Before we begin, just take a moment to reflect on your mental state or your mood, or yesterday how we spoke about the way that consciousness is tinted by how we are feeling. Take a moment to reflect on how you're feeling in this moment. And then from that position of watching, you could make an intention to let go of the things which are in your everyday life. Let go of those and just give yourself to these 10 minutes. Give yourself to this practice completely by focusing on the breathing. As yesterday, you can hear a thought, listen to a thought, see a thought, and observe it. Don't add to it. Don't comment on it. Just observe it. Same way you observe a sound. Notice a feeling in your body. You could be aware of all those things. Okay, today I'd like to try something a little bit different. So whatever your position is, sitting or on a cushion, I want you to straighten your back for the remainder of the time. I want you to not move, to make a resolution to not move a muscle. And if you feel an urge to move, that could be something that you focus on instead of the breath or instead of a sensation of the body or hearing a sound. Focus exactly on that feeling, that urge. If you catch yourself lost in thought, return to the breath. If you find those longer moments where I'm not speaking a little bit more difficult to maintain your concentration, it's completely normal. So it's normal to catch yourself thinking. The trick is just to start again. Go back to the breath with the same intensity that you started with. So the first breath, first inhalation, cover it completely. Then the exhalation, cover it completely. That was one. And then you can repeat that again and again. you managed not to move? Have you managed to fight the urge or resist the urge by just observing it? If so, fantastic. If you haven't, don't worry. It's not a problem. It's no judgment. You can really look at that desire to move your back or to move a muscle, and that can be a very intense point to keep you present, to be mindful. It's similar to how pain can help us to maintain mindfulness or to be present. Today I was walking in the mountain and I had a pain in my knee, and that unintentionally kept me very present because I was paying a great deal of attention to how I walked, keeping perfect tracking with straight movements of my legs and knee and ankle. Anything can be a focus of your intention or your attention. Okay, again, if you find yourself thinking, you find yourself lost in thought, just return to the breath. Okay, for the final minute, I want you to open your eyes, and when you did that, did it feel like the world was rushing in? So I want you to open your eyes, and now you have anything you want, anything which appears to you. Let that be the focus of your mindfulness. Let that be the focus, which is to say, no focus. Don't look at anything in particular, but with your eyes, look at everything in a general way. That brings us to the end of day 10. Well done if you managed not to move. That was a display of your will, and if it was something which was useful for giving you focus, that just demonstrates how pain or an uncomfortable sensation can almost lose its negativity because it becomes an object of curiosity instead. So see you tomorrow.